Thought Machine is my third company. And before that, I worked in artificial intelligence, and I've been a software engineer all my career. My second company was sold to Google in 2010, and that gave me the opportunity to become a cloud computing expert. And so I learned all about cloud computing at Google. And then after my obligatory 3-year earn-out, I left Google, and I thought I had enough energy in me for one more, and that one was Thought Machines. I wanted to stay in London. London was becoming an emerging fintech hub, and I was always going to be a B2B rather than a B2C entrepreneur. So that logically led to building software and selling to banks. So we started the company, and a few of my best friends from Google joined us, and that was the core of the company. And then from there, we really spent a little bit of time investigating what was the biggest problem facing banks. And the problem that we addressed was that most banks run on very old technology, mainframes, sometimes with code written in the 1970s, 1980s. It's difficult to get off, and it's not fit for the modern age. So we thought we'd build a modern core banking engine and replace the old stuff, and therefore be a fundamental part of the world's banking infrastructure. So when you're an entrepreneur, you have to kind of dream big and you have to think of the big picture, but you can never assume it's going to happen. If you assume it's going to happen, then you take your eye off the ball and you don't get through the day-to-day tasks. But yes, I had a very clear vision of what I wanted the company to be like. Culture is central to everything I do. I've just been talking about banking, but Thought Machine is a culture-first company. I wanted to be a place where it was a genuinely great place to work. People enjoyed it. I wanted to be a place where it attracted the top talent. As I said, this is not easy technology to build, so we need the top talent in engineering and other skills to do this. And I wanted to be widely successful. It was clearly it's a global problem, so we wanted to sell to every country in the world. Clearly, we want to be the most successful company in the area. Part of the problem plaguing the industry is that people have had a culture of good enough or that'll do for a lot of technical solutions, and we always had a philosophy of product excellence. We wanted to have a great company culture, and we wanted to be global. So if you're going to do that, then you know you're going to build a big company. We've made incredible strides. We've sold to some of the biggest banks in the world. We've got world-beating technology. Our reputation is very, very strong. The next challenge is really to get it at super levels of scale. While we have some incredibly important banks signed, our goal, especially amongst the bigger banks, is to get most of them running on our software. So that is the next challenge. There's always more to do. We start from a very good foundation because we've got a good reputation of success, but to really, really scale the business so that most of the world's banks are running on the platform is the next big thing.